Hey guys, it's Jake here with Etrailer. Today we're going to be taking a look at two different CURT products, but they're going to accomplish the same thing. We're going to be looking at the CURT Spider and the CURT drop-in plate. Both of them are going to be a gooseneck conversion for your fifth wheel rails that are already in your bed. Now what I like about this is, let's say you have a fifth wheel camper that you go camping with for the past couple of years, and you decide that you want to either haul a gooseneck trailer because you got a side project coming up or something like that, but you don't want to take out of your bed because you still like going camping. This is designed to help you haul goosenecks in the proper way by just utilizing the rails that are already in your bed. The first difference is going to be that our safety chain loops on our Spider are going to be on the front, and they're going to be spring loaded just like our standard ones are on your regular goosenecks. They're going to be spring loaded, pull it out, hook your safety chain on there, and you're ready to go. The ball is another area of concern. So the gooseneck ball on our Spider is going to sit directly in the center of our two rails. It's also going to sit from the bottom of the Spider to the top of the ball is going to be about 7.5 inches. Let's go ahead and take a look at the CURT plate for a gooseneck adapter and show you the difference. With our CURT plate, you can see that our safety chain loops are incorporated in the plate itself. You just simply hook your safety chain hooks onto these loops, and it's going to be safe to travel down the road. You're also going to notice that our ball is going to be slightly offset either to the front or the rear. We can flip this plate around depending on what kind of vehicle that we're towing it with. If we have a long bed, it's not really going to matter which configuration you use it for. You are going to be able to use it with the ball facing the cab or more towards the cab. And if you have a short bed truck, what you can do is you can take the whole plate. They have these handy little grip slots that you can put your hand so you don't smash it in between the bed and the sides of our plate. Simply lift it up, spin it around, set it down, and you can see very easily we just gained about 6 inches back, and neither of our balls are going to be in the center of our two rails. So this is going to give us that extra cab clearance that we need for the nose of our trailer if we're hauling it in a short bed. The biggest difference between the two gooseneck adapters, I'll have to say, is going to be the height of your ball. The height of our ball on our gooseneck plate here is going to be only from the top of your rails to the top of the ball is only going to be about 4.5 inches. So you can tell the difference between the sheer size of our Spider and our plate is that you're going to gain about 3 inches if you're using the Spider, whereas if you don't want to have to adjust your coupler on your trailer, or if you can't adjust it enough. We've gotten a lot of reviews that say that they cannot put their coupler any further up inside their gooseneck hitch, so they're going to have to go with the plate. Because the Spider was simply too tall, they couldn't adjust their trailer to the right height to haul it level. Both of the hitch adapters are going to install the same way. Simply lift it up and drop it into place. Now both the Spider and the gooseneck plate are going to come with 4 pins so that you don't have to rely on your pins from your fifth wheel to be able to get it locked into place. Both of the hitches are going to have the same weight capacities. It's going to have a 25,000 pound gross towing weight and a 6,250 pound tongue weight. Both of these hitches are going to have a carbide black powder coat, which is going to be stronger than just your standard powder coat. You're not going to have to worry about it chipping or flaking and then potentially rusting your hitch. With that being said, the hitch is made of a sturdy steel construction, and I will say CURT did a very good job of making this out of a very thick 1/4 inch steel. So when it comes down to it, they're both going to be made out of the same materials. The Spider is going to be a little bit heavier and bulkier to put down into place, and it's going to stick up higher as we went over. They're both going to feature a 2 5/16 ball, so you're not going to have to worry about them being different in that aspect. What it's really going to come down to is what are you using it for and what are you using it with. If you have a short bed truck and you have a camper that you're towing with this, and your camper has a gooseneck coupler on it, or maybe you have a horse trailer that has a larger nose and you'd like a little bit more space for the cab of your truck to have some more clearance, I would definitely go with the CURT plate. If you have a long bed truck or you have a short bed truck but you're just hauling a trailer with a simple gooseneck coupler on it and you don't have any clearance issues, then I'd go with the Spider.